What happens when science and art have a happy marriage? They produce the Porsche 911, of course. Al Nabuda kindly gave us the 911 Turbo S for a few days to zip through Dubai's roads, but we decided to zip through the northern mountains instead. Amidst pouring rain, of course. It just added to the drama. This is Motopedia.ae. The 911 has changed only in very subtle ways over the last few years. The 911 features a low, sloped nose, rising front fenders capped by round headlights, and the fastback coupe profile. Starting from the base Carrera to the GT3 and finally the Turbo, you'll notice the styling gets visibly more aggressive. The fender flares become noticeably wider too, and the ride height drops the higher you go. The thin, slit-like taillights draw attention to the retractable spoiler, dual exhausts, and wide, thick tires. The 911 gives you performance at every level of trim. Whether you get the Carrera or have the money for the Turbo S, our car had a pair of turbochargers attached to the 3.8-liter engine, belting out 560 horsepower like it was nobody's business. Switch on the launch control and the all-wheel drive will rocket you to 100 kilometers an hour in 2.9 seconds. There's even a little timer on the top of the dash to measure your laps. Porsche's active suspension management allows the car to adapt to road conditions, especially when you move from the standard comfort setting to Sport or Sport Plus. Engage either of those modes and a new car emerges. Revving much higher and really throwing you in the back of the seat when you smash the throttle. Combined with phenomenal braking power, and you've got the entire package. With fine leather upholstery throughout the cabin, the 911 is very much a luxury sports car when compared to previous versions. Depending on what you want, there's a very long list of available features that can enhance performance, luxury, comfort, and technology. Once you sit inside, it feels like you're operating a cockpit, mostly because of the design of the buttons and their layout. The dash flows from the center all the way up to the armrest, and it's full of buttons. So many, in fact, you may need a minute to find what you're looking for. The infotainment screen offers an excellent sat-nav system, but does not show speed limits. The audio system is good, but it could be better, especially compared to the Jaguar XK or the BMW 6 Series. The 911 has one of the best seats among sports cars. They're low and they completely hug you as you move this monster through the curviest of roads, from Dubai to the mountains of the north. You really feel at one with the car, as everything is placed right at your fingertips. The rear is best used for your briefcase or backpack. However, though, our reviewer did manage to comfortably put his 7- and 5-year-old in the back as he, rather proudly, dropped them off to school. The most important safety features to mention are the Porsche Stability Management, which manages the traction of the car, Adaptive Cruise Control, which scans the road for objects, and Side Impact Protection, all along with their excellent braking. The 911 is an iconic car that tells a lot about its driver. Whichever version you choose, it will make you feel younger and more alive than you've ever been. Still, if you're picky, consider the Nissan GT-R, Jaguar F-Type, Chevrolet Corvette, and others on Motopedia.ae.
Hey guys, we love what we do. And if you enjoy these videos, there's no better way to tell us than by sharing them on your Facebook page and by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thanks.